Look at that. There's people that already have 1 million eggs hatched, and Aquinas has been there the entire time. He's well ahead of third as well. Anyways, as you can see, I've hatched 500,000 eggs. Actually, a bit more than that, because I had to go AFK as soon as I hit 500,000, so I couldn't get recorded. Today, I'm gonna be showing you what I actually got with this 500,000 eggs opened. Before we do that, we'll claim our reward, because you do get a reward for 500,000 eggs. It's just some evolved mythic potions, nothing too good until the more storage at 1,000,000. So, before we actually show what I got, if I got any secrets, if I got any good pets or not, I will just show you how much eggs of each egg I've hatched. So, I've hatched 39,000 common eggs. That's actually more than I thought. 1,490 spotted, 684 ice, 1,092 spiky, 755 magma, 797 crystal, 716 lunar, 34,000 void eggs, that's pretty much just to get the null, 21,000 hell eggs, 281,000 nightmare eggs. Obviously, I've been trying to get the overlord, so that is where the majority of my eggs have went, and 100k rainbow eggs. And also 16,000 Infinity eggs, but that doesn't really matter because I don't really hatch Infinity eggs much. Honestly, once you've done your index, it's not really that much of a necessity. But anyways, I think it's time to open my inventory and show you what I was able to hatch with this. So, this is my inventory. Yep, no secrets, I know, sad, but you know, they're 1 in 50 million for the Overlord. They're way more rare in BGSI, so it's to be expected. So why don't we just start off from the top and work our way to the bottom, starting with the pets that are on my team. First off, we have the shiny mythic virus. This thing, I was hatching the nightmare egg for ages, and I went onto the hell egg for literally 1 minute and then got this. It's pretty good, you see, without me even having any teams on to show the team up bubbles, it gives 2,700, so it is a pretty good pet. And but I can make it even better, I can put Bubbler 5 on it if I wanted to. As you can see, it is a 1 in 200 million, this is definitely my best pet. Sadly, it doesn't look too good. I think the virus is the only pet that I actually like the OG one more. It's just like missing a lot of stuff, I don't know. It looks incomplete, but it is my rarest. We have 2 mythic hexariums. These are 1 in 4 million, and you can see I haven't even got them fully teamed up yet, so my bubble stats can go way higher. This is what they look like. They're actually one of the bigger pets in the game. Oh, sorry, they're not 1 in 4, they're 1 in 10 million. But, yeah, they look pretty cool. They're more spherical, and they have pretty decent stats. Next up, I have my 2 shiny hexariums. Both of these were crafted. I haven't hatched one. And I like the look of them. I think the black pairs really well with the rainbow color. I think the shinies for the shock and hexarium are the best ones. Yeah, they look really cool and they're good stats. Next up, we have every single one of these. How many do we have? Let's see. About 6 shiny demonic hydras. I would say about 2 of these were hatched, and then the rest were crafted. They're really good. They look really cool. I like how there's more depth to them with the scales now. Very cool. And again, these are very good bubble pets. Most of them. Well, I only have some of them on my team. These other couple ones are actually not on my team anymore, but they're very good. Next up, we have the Trio Cube. This, I spent 40 million gems today trying to get this to Team Up 5. Anyways, this is actually not a hatched pet. You probably know this, but if we go to Index, you basically get this along with 50% shiny and luck boosts. You get this as a pet for hatching every single one of these. It's a really good pet. For when you get this, I think this is gonna be on your team for sure, and it's gonna be one of your best pets. I highly recommend grinding for this. Even though the Null Void's a bit of a pain to get, I think it's worth it. It also looks really cool. I mean, look at them in there. Speaking of the Null Void, we should probably equip it and show. This is the Null Void. This is the hardest pet you can get. That's like not a secret. Like, it's the hardest legendary to obtain. And you can find it in the Void Egg. It's right here. You can see 0.0003% chance with level 5 potions. So it'll take you a while to get, but I do think it's worth it. It's got great stats. I would highly recommend it. It's on my team. Next up, we have the Sunburst. This is one of the reward pets. It's in the mystery box. Along with the Moonburst. This is the slightly rare one that is also from the mystery box. Again, very small. I'm not sure if I like this. This actually looks more of a virus pet than the virus pet, but they're pretty good bubble stats, and they look decent. I will say, I only hatched one of these. Well, I unboxed one of these. I could not get the Sunburst for whatever reason, so I had to trade for that one. But, yeah. Next we'll go for our Rainbow Sharks. I have 6 Rainbow Sharks. You can see, it's probably one of my favorite looking pets. 200,000. They look really cool. I actually had 8 before, but I traded 2 of them for a different pet. We can actually see that in trading. Yeah, right here. I actually trade the actual Zom. This is, if you ever see his newest video, whenever this is out, if you see he has a shiny Shock, that's because I gave him these 2. He needed 1 more for a shiny, so I trade this for the Umbra. And speaking of Umbra, let's just go show that. So the Umbra is a very interesting pet. It looks really cool, and you can get it from the Spin to Win. So if we go here, you can get it from this Spin to Win. It's a 0.1% chance. Let's just try and get one. I doubt we'll get it, no. Yeah, it's a very cool pet. I really like it. I think it's really cool. And its stats are quite decent. I believe max leveled, it might be the same as the Shock. Maybe a bit better. It's a really good pet. Next up, we have all these prize pets. I will get them out. We have the Evo Shock, Rainbow Blitz, and the milestone pet Holy Shock here. These are all ones you get for egg hatches, I believe, if we go to the rewards here. Yeah, you get the 50,000 eggs for the Evo Shock, 200,000 for the Rainbow Blitz, and in bubbles we can see the Holy Shock, not the Angel Shock, Holy Shock at 1 billion bubbles. These are pretty good for whenever you get them, but they're not the best pets, and I also think they're a bit small. There's not really any pets that I think is worth showing off now. I can show off maybe a Mythic Green Hydra here I have, and don't know if I have any other Mythics here I can show. I'll just put a couple of them on. I do think this Green Hydra looks a bit goofy, but it looks really cool. I think they all look pretty decent, I would say, for Mythics. And this one's the only really rare one out of these. But yeah, the rest of my inventory is just kind of normal stuff. You know, Shiny Virus, that's actually rare, 2 million. A couple Exariums, a whole bunch of Shiny Green Hydras that I'm in I have a group Discord server I co-run. We'll be doing giveaways for some of these at some point if you want to join that in the description. I have a couple viruses, a couple of shiny Inferno Cubes. I just have a bunch of shinies for stuff that I don't really need. I will say, I want to showcase the Mythic Lunar Serpent because I do think this looks cool. This is probably one of my favorite looking pets in the game. I don't know why they cooked so well with like the most random pet ever, but this looks so good. Okay, I forgot to show you what the team looks like fully equipped, blowing bubbles, so keep in mind these are not fully leveled. These are just level 4s and 5s with team up, and we are blowing 67,000 bubbles. So a pretty good team. Sorry there's no audio. I'll put it on. Yeah. It's really good, and it can get a lot better, but hopefully if I can hatch the Overlord, it will become even better. Also, in case you want to see this hatch animation, since it is my rarest pet, here we go. pretty cool. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to show that for half a million eggs, and next time I post, it's either I've hatched the secret or the Easter event's out. I will be doing a video on that on release. So yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.